You know what's really interesting is that I always envied those friends of mine that were making a living making music. But I also knew that it was really hard. And so for me, we didn't grow up with a ton of money, and I almost didn't feel like I could make music my occupation. And so I really went into business school, and I was like, all right, I'm going to focus on trying to maybe make more money. I'll see if this is an option. But I always kept music near me, and I'm so glad I did, because what that did is I booked jazz music everywhere I went. From the early days at Regis and Amsterdam Cafe, I started booking all my friends who were a lot of jazz friends back in those days who are still friends to this day. And I always tried to help get those guys and gals gigs, and I always had it around me. I mean, even the one and only Donald Brown was in Regis on Saturday nights when I was bartending, and he'd walk up to the bar and he'd say, "Hey, Brett, can I have a cranberry juice?" And I'd be like, "Yes, Donald, of course I'll get you a cranberry juice." And I got to sit there for 3 hours and just listen to him play piano. So to answer the question is, well, where this sort of aha, I think I've always known that it was going to be a part of my life. It's just been, as I've gotten older, I've tried to figure out how does it fit. And I've had times where I've played tons of gigs and times where I played none at all. I didn't really play at all or make music at all when I was in college. I was really focused on career and whatever that was, and just trying to make it through college. There wasn't necessarily one moment, but I've always tried to make sure that I've said yes to any opportunity to sing or to perform. And I feel like that's just opened so many doors throughout all these years.